Alright, I still need more blazing salve potions, so we gotta come back here. I just drank another... Fuck. No, we're reloading. I drank a potion and I didn't need it.
I reloaded.
Shit! I reloaded too far back. That one. I don't know why they're not in order. There we go.
Evening.
Hello. Hey, Mom. I'll wave. I don't know if she can hear me, unfortunately. Mom's having audio headphone speaker problems. I'm gonna help her fix tomorrow. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll figure something out tomorrow. We'll get an answer to at least the overarching question of what the hell is wrong. And then we'll either fix it or we'll make a plan for a solution. Oh, this stuff has to, like, regrow. So I actually can't even do this right now. Alright, different quest. Return to Penry. Search the overgrown thicket. Hello, Baka. I don't know what I'm... What? I don't know what I'm searching for in the overgrown thicket, but... we're gonna go check it out.
Old Edward's a scold, but he's true to...
Okay. What's in here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you. I know you have a headache because you thought that was hilarious. She's like, holy shit, he's so funny. Cappy got a headache. That's how that works. Easy. Yeah, first try. Okay. Prismere lockpick? I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. More Prismere lockpicks. Let me see if it'll tell me what they are here. An enchanted lockpick capable of defeating any pickable lock regardless of skill. Oh, so it's like a guaranteed lockpick. Okay. Except it probably breaks upon use, would be my assumption. Ow. What a jerk. I'm getting a lot of cool loot. Book of Gentle Beasts. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the Iron Helm 28. 53! Yeah, we're gonna switch up to that. Alright. Junk. Junk. Okay, let's go there. Gorguoth. Go to Gorguoth. What is that? That's faction related. Okay. Oh man, some of these are far away. Holy cow. Alright, let's go talk to Penry. She's right here.
Good. The troll that stole the ring in the ballad is named Lecker the Corpulent. I guess he had a bit of a appetite. You need to mount the trophies just like the champion in the ballad. When all are displayed, Lecker should come. Once he's there, it should be easy business claiming the ring. I mean, you've killed a troll before, right? That man's a lunatic, no? We have a saying for people like him in the Travellers, that he was born under the sign of the idiot.
What do I do with these?
You need to display them in the ruins. That's what's going to draw out Lecker the Corpulent and get us the ring.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Hello. Maiden's Ring.
Hello there. Thanks for dealing with Lecker. I wasn't really afraid, mind you, just playing the parts all. Now that this business is over, just give me the ring and I'll give you your payment.
I think I'll hold on to it.
Well, after seeing what you did to that troll, I'm not keen on the idea of getting on your bad side. Keep the ring if you so please. Looks like there's no fairy tale ending after all. You would make a good traveller. New to the Feylands, ain't ya? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes. Enjoying it, are you? Good. Now why don't you leave well enough alone?
Okay, bye.
Be gone with you.
So what is this thing? Prayer beads sanctified by contact with the holy relics of Saint Hadwin. Plus 10% health. Get rid of the Squire's ring for that. So instead of plus 5 health, we have plus 10% health. All right, cool. Go turn in this contract real quick. Yeah, born under the sign of the idiot. That's a really good thing, isn't it? Really good saying. That guy looks like he was born under the sign of the idiot. Hey.
Forsworn proud, and let the rest... Really, there's no need to stand around and gape.
I have the lost book.
Oh yes, from overgrown thicket, was it? Normally that sort of thing is beneath even contract work. But these days, if the payer has enough coin to spare and is insistent enough, we put it on the board.
Okay.
On with you.
A Warsworn camp in Ettenmere. Boylesbane Caverns. Where's that? Can't tell. You gotta leave. There. Oh, that's the it's the dudes with the fire potion. Discover Camden's fate. It's right there. Okay. Let's go discover his fate, I guess? Wait, there's a vendor in here. Hold on.
Hireling. It's good pay for trying work.
Commissary? Need gauntlets or a fine sword? Aye.
Salvage. Okay.
Higher.
51 out of 80.
Bling.
Things to repair?
Let's sell... Can I wear a medallion and a necklace? I can't break these down because I don't have the skills for it. Okay. Maybe I should hold on to it until I can break some of these down. Because I'll get a lot of like high-end equipment from it. High-end parts, I mean.
You'll want Fiona for that. What?
Huh.
That's all?
Where's Fiona?
What is it this time? I suppose it's lovely outside. I love the open air.
It's good enough. Actually, can we repair that one?
All right.
Sure, I'm proud. Aren't I Warsworn?
Sure, I'm proud. Aren't I Warsworn?
All right.
Greetings.
Let's head over to this thing. Since in theory I should be able to do all of the faction stuff. Might as well. Was that fine? Chainmail gauntlets? Mine are better.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear. Brash dustling. You have no role in Fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Phaikon, speaker of renown the world over. I've claimed many ballads, but none so important as those sung by the Court of Enchantments. This is my third attempt at claiming a seat in the House of Ballads. Perhaps this telling will be the one. All Fae know of the storyteller. He is the caretaker of the telling and has been since the first spring began. There is no higher honor than to earn a noteworthy role in the telling. They make up the cornerstone of our shared experience. The House of Ballads' function is to ensure that the mightiest Fae heroes do not fade into obscurity, that they are always with us in the present.
Wouldn't that be embarrassing if I did this?
When you stand before the knights of the Court of Enchantments, you bask in the glory of all Fae. While all of our kind play a role in the grand telling, it is the feats of a legendary few that bear remembering. These knights lead the House of Ballads. The Beast and Gorgoath Hollow work together. Like lovers, the grave thresh emerges to feed and kill, to collect sustenance for itself and the Hollow. When it returns to its lair, the thresh is embraced by Gorgoath, wrapped in a warm, living shell that protects it until the next time they hunger. She approached each of us who is vying for an empty seat in the House of Ballads, sometimes in the forest, sometimes in the plains. Each time she offered reward beyond our imagining. All she asked in return was that we infiltrate the house as her agent. Needless to say, none accepted. Call it history or the past. Each life tells a tale. But there is no yesterday, as there is no tomorrow. It is all today. One grand and vibrant telling. Our narrative continues to be spun. Even your presence here, while strange, is part of the changing picture.
I would like to help.
Alas, Agrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, I gotta seek out these heart vines. One of your friends died.
Gorgoath wishes us gone.
One heart vine. So glad I can do all y'all's heavy lifting for you. That looks broken. All right, let's go break that third one. All right. Come on, buddy, let's go do it. Did he stay behind? What the hell?
There are so many of them.
There you are.
Times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized. On beds of grass he eased.
$68. We got plenty of inventory space. All right. That goes to junk. 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 Fine chainmail chassis? What that is? Pants. Junk. 25. Junk. 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 Okay. Gem of Justice. Sock it into a weapon to increase effectiveness.
A sudden sound and fearsome roar awoke our hero from his rest. The Maid of Windermere had called the grave thresh from its nest to have at her behest.
Feyblades of Song and Ballad's Signet Ring.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the grave thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Level up. Level up. Okay. You can salvage rare equipment. Craft reagents with 4. Craft potions with 4 reagents, I mean. Must be at least level 8 to upgrade this rank. Oh. I guess we'll go Persuasion. Improves buy and sell costs. Yeah, let's go with Mercantile. That'll be useful. Goodness. Go ahead and max that out. That's maxed. Fighter, fine. Okay, crafting gear does not count. What was that ring I got? Lockpicking and stealth. Well, I guess now I don't have to worry about my friend trying to steal my my entry into the ballad. Can you remove this curse, please?
Hello. You again. Some advice. A healer never likes to say goodbye. Explore elsewhere, dustling.
Okay. Can't do anything like that. 0.1 health regen per second. So physical and ice. One health regen per second. Physical and protection. That's cool. Yo, that's so good.
Gorehart is the place for you.
Man, health regen's the way to go. Holy crap.
Why, hello. Always a pleasure to gaze upon your sweet face. Well, how can I make you smile today? Please tell me it's something Bye-bye. A mortal here? Why is there a mortal here?
My inventory is full. Before I turn this in, I'm afraid this guy's going to give me something and I won't be able to carry it. So let's go sell first, then we'll come back. It's a bummer there's no place to sell here. How do I tell what level I am? Level 6. Okay. So 2 more levels before I can upgrade blacksmithing. Ouch. Going the right way? I am. Man, there's a lot of bandits over here now. Crap.
Time for work, boy.
Might have been faster to go to Didenhall or whatever the next town over was.
Welcome. Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived. Goodbye.
Okay. One of anti-venom. Oh, those take finesse. Okay, go on. Do I break down that fine iron hammer? I think I do to get the hammerhead. Okay. Iron plum. Okay, craft. Hammer. Plus 10 health or plus 5 health? Plus 10. Can I compare? I mean, it still sucks compared to my current one, so I think I hold off. Maybe eventually I'll get better stuff, like additives and whatnot. Yeah, I just can't craft anything good right now. I'm sure I will soon, though. Maybe not soon, but you know what I mean.
What do you need today?
Yeah, I don't want to sell any of that. Greater mana regen potion. We'll sell that. Sell all 6 of those. I don't need mana stuff.
Goodbye.
What I think of your boxes. Oh, okay, now I need to go there. What's over here? Oh, steal the ordination tome. Let's save before we do that, but...
Welcome to Goldheart.
Fate's Mallet. Oh, yeah, okay. Those require finesse. Wow, these aren't very good, are they? Wow. So this is the kind of stuff, like, I'll probably just take it out of here to, instantly gain 500 experience. I mean, why not? Oops. I picked up something I didn't mean to pick up. How does that DLC gear compare to my level 6 gear? It's all trash. All of it. I didn't see a single thing that was more than maybe half of what I currently had. Surprisingly terrible. I'm just going to leave it there until I can break down that level of gear and then go over there and break it all down. Yeah, it looks like it's nice out of the gate, but it's just like immediately garbage afterwards. Like 3 levels in and it's just not worth it. Hi. Oh, you're not interested. So he likes lewd books. Okay.
This can't be happening. Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes. It filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning. The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right.
Yeah, what does the Red Legion want with you?
I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Edward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right.
That's
2
Matt
lives
Mercer.
for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
This is like the 4th or 5th guy he's voiced. So they've probably got like 5 voice actors to do everybody. Is there another way?
I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
I'll take care of it.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
Why don't I just go kill him?
I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits. Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Itrin, however, rivals only Red Edward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical. It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life, or the lives of 2 others.
Okay, where are they?
Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi. Farewell, my friend.
All right, let's go see if we can deal with those other 2.